Yes, it's about that time. It is that time specifically. It is Monday. And what's a better time for Mr. Wonderful to come back into the FC Sneaker Factory behind me and give you a brand new episode when it comes to a sneaker profile? Something I have not touched on when it comes to my collection that I have done for the past few years now. Another profile that I could just add to the catalog that I have here on YouTube and to bless your beautiful eyes with. Because, yes, you know what? We just finished that segment when it was dedicated to Valentine's. So I said, you know what? I better drop something new because you know what? It has been a while. It has been a while since I've dropped something new here on YouTube that I have not showcased before you. Something brand new in the FC Sneaker Factory that I have not done an in-depth look of. And this shoe is absolutely amazing. One of my favorite shoes when it comes to the Nike models. I love these shoes. I feel like these shoes just look good on myself, but also I can style them with pants. I can style them with shorts, so they just work out perfectly. So as I came into the FC Sneaker Factory, I said, you know what, let me go ahead and drop some content before I go run some errands for today. Right now, I'm just watching some college basketball. So, really quick fit check. I'm wearing some nice light wash blue page denim. Page denim is so amazing. If you never had a pair of page denim, I definitely ask you or request that you go out and go look at them first before you purchase them. But they're just really nice, comfortable, and just the materials are amazing. And of course, just a nice short sleeve Lulu fundamental tee. I'm keeping it simple today, just like most days. I really do keep it simple when I go out. And then of course I got the G-Shock 6900. This is the John Mayer collaboration with Hideki. I love this watch. A lot of great accents on this, but it's basically an all-white watch, but there are some blue and red accents. And I'm sure you'll see that as I get closer to the camera. So, with all that being said, let's go ahead and let me go ahead and get in the batter's box and knock another one out of the park like I always do. I appreciate each and every single one of you for coming on into the FC Sneaker Factory, blessing me with your view because you know what, it is truly a pleasure to be doing these sneaker profiles for you, but also for myself because this is just basically making me an inventory list when it comes to my catalog here on YouTube so I can always reflect on these back when I'm trying to put together an outfit. So hopefully you're having an amazing Monday. I know Mondays are drags, but hopefully my content will bring some type of excitement to you, some type of motivation to you to go ahead and just go about your day because you know what? I hate Mondays just like you. I got the beautiful sunlight shining in MC Sneaker Factory window. Of course, we are on a brand new episode. So let me go ahead because I forgot to get the book. But let me go ahead and get the book out. It's been a while. Like I said, it's been a while since I've done a sneaker profile. Let me go ahead and get to the page because we are on sneaker profile 391 right here. 391 pages of shoes that I have done when it comes to here on YouTube. That's a lot of shoes. I'm close to reaching the 400 mark when it comes to my profiles, and they're all different shoes. It's not the same shoe that I'm doing multiple times. I don't even count those profiles when I redo them or when I put them in a specific segment. These 391 so far are all different shoes, different colorways and all that great stuff. So let's take a look at the box right here. So this is just going to be your standard box, nothing crazy. Your standard white and reddish orange box right here. And then let's take a look at that tag because that's where you want to see is the tag. Hopefully it comes in. There it is. Light Nike Air Max 1 SC light orewood brown or bronze white in a beautiful size 10.5. Right here, white tissue paper. Nothing crazy. This is just basically your standard box that you got going on when it came to this specific shoe. This shoe, I believe, yeah, I did pick this one up on StockX. It was just below retail, so of course I had to hurry up and pick it up because this is a shoe I'm glad I didn't make the mistake of purchasing on the sneaker app because it did fall down in price, and that was when I was able to basically add this one to the collection. So this is sneaker profile 391, and we're looking at the Nike Air Max 1. This is the bronze colorway. I love the materials on this one. Let me just tell you right off the bat. Great materials, and I'll tell you exactly why this is probably one of my not one of my favorites, but this is like one of the models when it comes to the Air Max 1 that I'm a big fan of, and I'm going to let you know right off the bat why it is. Okay, so here we go. We got the close-up look of this beautiful shoe. Beautiful bronze colorway, like I mentioned. But right here, this is what really gets it for me, is this right here, this mud guard, when what you typically see on the Air Max 1, but it is in a nice leather. I love when it's a nice leather rather than that synthetic suede, because once you scuff up that suede, it's just like it's a done deal. Or if you stain it, I just always love when it's a nice leather cut when it comes to the mud guard right here. So that mud guard is in that beautiful bronze color, and that travels throughout the entire lateral side of the shoe right here. Well, going towards the rear part of the shoe, it is in that nice, it's kind of like a tumbled leather. It's a really nice leather. And then up top right here, this is not, I'm not a big fan of this, but when it came to this shoe, I had to basically make sense of it for myself to purchase. But this is a nice white nylon toe box right there on the very top part. But I'm not a big fan of that. I wish it was actually leather. I wish this entire shoe was leather. It would have really made me more happy than what I am now. And then right here, this is more of a nice, like a rough type, very like a beige colorway when it comes to this rough type of suede right here. Or I should say rough type of material. Well, I guess you could call it suede. It's just a nice rough type of material suede. Right here though, you do have that continuation of that nice bronze tumble leather swoosh, which is a very nice touch. And then right here is that nice little window in that white nylon material right there. Up top though, right here around the ankle collar is that nice white nylon color. Or I'm sorry, that nylon, nice white nylon material on the ankle collar. Plastic is in that bronze, and then surrounding is in that beige, rough synthetic suede. Rough synthetic suede right here when that beige color going towards the rear. And then right here is in the all white midsole, white area in it. And then you do got the nice bronze hit right there when it comes to the outsole, black. And then you got the nice white and then the black going towards the rear part. Rear part, you do got Nike and the swoosh sewn in that beautiful bronze color. And then right here is that nice beige, rough, hairy suede. White nylon on the ankle collar, white right there when it comes to the midsole, and then a black outsole. Medial side, pretty identical lateral side, except I mean you do got different cuts of suede and leather on this one, but when it comes to the colorway itself, it's basically the same colorway. Nothing has changed besides the cuts of the suede and leather, but you do got that nice rough, hairy synthetic suede right here, white nylon ankle collar right here up top, right, surrounding where the shoelaces are gonna be coming out of, is that nice hairy beige type material. And then you got all this hairy beige material right here when it comes to the medial side. You still have that beautiful tumble leather, bronze colored, beautiful cut of leather right here. I love that leather. And then same thing right here, that coming from the rear part going towards the medial side is that nice rough, not rough, I'm sorry, but that nice tumble leather suede. And then also you do got that nice typical Air Max 1 tumble leather, bronze colored right there when it comes to the mud guard. And then right here, you see that nice white nylon material going towards the toe box. Like I mentioned, not a big fan of that. I wish they didn't put nylon right here, because I mean, as soon as if you spill anything on it, or someone spills something and it splashes on it, it's basically done. I don't know how to even clean that. Outsole, you do have the nice toe box in the bronze, the black right here, the heart of the outsole is in black right here, going towards the rear part is in white, and in the black heel outsole right there. So let's take a look at my favorite part, the aerial view of this shoe. I have not had a chance to wear it, so let's go ahead and take a look at the aerial view. You got that StockX tag hanging out, but you see that what I'm talking about is that white nylon toe box. But you do have a beautiful view of that nice beige type hairy suede going through the shoelaces and also in the front. And then you also have that nice white tongue, the white tag, the Nike swoosh, the Air Max in that bronze color, white ankle collar, white insole with the Nike swoosh in the air in bronze as well. So just a gorgeous shoe. Simple. I love it. It's very simple, but it's just, to me, I feel like this is just a gorgeous shoe because I love the colors. It's not a shoe that you're going to be able to wear every time, but it's definitely a great shoe to bring out when you do have some kind of oranges, but you have to make sure you match up the oranges when it comes to the fit, because this is not like your traditional like orange. This is more like I mentioned, this is a bronze right here. So love this shoe though. I love this shoe. I just, like I mentioned, I love the tumble leather. That's probably one of my best or my favorite features of this shoe is that beautiful tumble leather on the toe box. It just really makes a big difference to me in terms of just, easy to wear. And when it comes to like bringing it out, not worrying about like, oh, I have to watch where I'm walking, especially when I have that suede. If you know what I'm talking about when it comes to the Air Max 1 suedes, when it comes to the mudguard, you know where I'm coming from. It's just really hard. You have to be careful when you're wearing that shoes, because if you scuff it up or if anything ever drops on it, it's basically ruined. Just like the toe box on this one. But what do you think about this one? Where does this one rank when it came to this shoe right here? Because you know what? This was actually released on August 23rd of 2023. So this was released a couple years ago. I mean, that's pretty crazy. I didn't realize this released that long ago. I felt like I want to say I picked this one up last year, but I mean, like it could have been early on last year, and then it may have released the previous year. So it just, when I saw that 2023, I was just like, well, I thought this was released on in 2024. But a lot of times I get mixed up because I have these shoes, and a lot of times I try not to pick them up immediately. I try to wait a little bit just so they can dip down in price, because we all know if you wait enough time when it comes to specific shoes, they will fall below retail, especially when it comes to like your standard Air Max ones or especially your Dunks now. So we're starting to see that big time trend when it comes to Dunks, that they're just falling in price. If you just give yourself some time, go ahead and pick them up at a later time if you're not such in a hurry to wear, and then you can obviously probably get them for on sale or on the third market party for a little bit lesser of the retail price, so which is crazy. But there you go, sneaker profiles 391. Wanted to keep it short because I want to hurry up and get these. I gotta go run out and get these errands done. But also too, this is really nothing too crazy about this shoe that I have to really go in depth. Besides the materials, it's just a really great shoe. Hopefully, this motivates you to go purchase an Air Max 1. Maybe not this specific one, but something else in a colorway that you'd probably get more use of when compared to this one. I appreciate each and every single one of you for coming into the FC Sneaker Factory on this beautiful Monday. And you know what? Hopefully you're having an amazing day, or hopefully this video brings some light into your life. But thank you so much. I will definitely catch you on the next one. Of course, like I have always end each and every single one of my videos, Valentine's just passed. I had some of the beautiful cheerleaders, went on dates with them, and we had dinner and saw movies and stuff like that, or went places. But at the end of the day, at the end of each day, the beautiful ladies always said, Mr. Wonderful Floyd, you are too damn, of course, sweet.